sunk the Blazers in overtime with that three.
Knicks and the remaining, counting tonight, 5 at home, 4 on the road. Third in the East, 3.5 ahead of the Pacers, 4 ahead in the loss column, plus they own the tiebreaker against the Pacers, so the Knicks pretty much locked into that third spot. Avdia turns, shoots, can't get it to fall, fight for the rebound, Klingon, and banks it home. The rookie from UConn with the first.
Doing a good job there, bounding and astounding.
He has gotten more minutes with all the injuries, and he's starting to play very well. Got terrific potential. Cross-court pass to right. Shot clock at 6. Bridges to Towns. Kamara guarding him.
They're in a zone, so someone should be open.
The line right, wide open, can't get it. Almost got his own rebound, but
alley-oop.
Simons alley-oop, and the finish down the other end from Sharp. Sharp played very well against the Knicks in that game in March. The overtime. Bridges down low, foul on the entry pass. The basket will not count. Sharp with his first personal. Knicks will take it to that. They've turned it around nicely. Nice feed inside to Bridges, and Bridges banks it in. Josh Hart with a perfect bounce pass.
We mentioned the sharing and carrying with men.
Here's Sharp. Sharp, a terrific athlete. A very aggressive offensive player.
Look at the Knicks. Hart over the screen with gusto.
Avdia guarded by Bridges. Kicks it back up top. Sharp lines up that three-pointer. That won't go. Bridges the rebound. Boy, Bridges and Anunoby are on just terrific stretches right now. Anunoby drives and finishes.
OG realizes this. Simon's dancing.
He's their leading scorer. Meanwhile, Hart mistimed his jump. He thought he got pushed. Meanwhile, turnover. Anunoby with a steal goes right down the lane. Shot blocked by Sharp.
Sharp previously had his shot blocked by Bridges.
Kamara, the excellent young defensive player who's improved offensively. There's Sharp again. Sharp is not shy. Avdia lost it down low, got it back, and lays it up and in.
Knicks have been vulnerable.
And draws the foul.
Now overwhelming them. They showed a stat, Mike.
Here more in 11 of his last 14. And he even said after
free throw line.
He was 10 for 10 from the line the other night in Milwaukee. That's the most free throws he's ever taken in a game. Now hit 20 consecutive free throws.
Knicks doing a good job getting over the screens.
Simons, who was questionable before the game. Kamara gets it down low. Towns right with him. Good defense from Karl-Anthony Towns. And another turnover.
You see Kamara, folks, he catches the ball, dribbled, then he had nowhere to go. Avdia comes back with the steal.
Wright mad at himself for that turnover. Simons lines up the three-pointer. Won't go. Hart the rebound. Triple-double the other night, Milwaukee.
Still averaging almost 10 bounds a game.
Towns on the drive, running shot, and draws the foul. Klingon, who was Mo Lucas on that team.
Mo Lucas.
Towards it, Lionel Hollins.
I know, yeah.
Avdia. Anunoby trying to stick with him. Boy, a lot of contact inside. Avdia misses. Bridges gets it after it went over Sharp. Anunoby thought about it. Good recovery there from Avdia.
Wright has to look for a shot, folks. He's open, turning down shots.
Bridges, corner three won't go. DeLon Wright, the offensive rebound. Anunoby tries a three. Knicks have missed their first three from her.
Simon's very loosey-goosey. 15-footer.
Can't get that to go, but Kamara the rebound and banks it right back up and in.
Nobody blocking out tonight.
Simons guarding right. By the way, Simons, it's a forearm, right forearm injury that he was questionable. His heart misses that. Go for three. Hasn't affected his desire to shoot, I should say.
Sharp, loosey-goosey off the bounce. OG.
And a double dribble. Well, the Knicks defense has forced turnovers.
You know why? OG cut off the pass.
Hart finds Bridges, cuts back door, floats it up, won't go. Towns tip misses. Avdia.
Yeah, he's in a hurry. Someone got to impede his way.
And coast to coast for Denny Avdia. He's 6'9" with a strong handle.
An indomitable spirit. You mentioned, Mike, how he's improved his game now. Looking for his shots. He's been open a couple of times, turning them down.
He had 10 points in the first quarter the other night. Oh, Hart to Anunoby. Josh Hart with another beautiful. Sharp goes inside. Good hard drive. Hangs on the rim and drops through. Kamara lines up. His three-pointer is good. And the Knicks find themselves down by 7.
Blazers looking to run, doing a good job now in transition.
Well, like you said, Clyde, they're pretty much out of even making it into the play-in tournament. Now they're just playing loose, and a lot of young guys with a lot of energy. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby to Hart. Hart runs inside, takes a hit. Shot won't go. I'm not sure.
Catapulted me into the spotlight, and normally the Knicks always draft the NIT MVP. They were like, New York, what are you going to do up there? Man, they were like petrified. I was excited because I had come playing the NIT. I knew what it was.
Sharp lines up. That shot won't go. Anunoby, good boxing out on Klingon.
You know, in front door, we didn't have a key to the front door.
Now I know you're talking a long time ago.
Right. I used to come home and get out of the car and lock it. They go, why are you locking your car?
Anunoby drives inside and draws yet another foul.
Announcing whatever he's doing. But I think what he's realized, Mike, a lot of guys can't contend with his strength.
And the captain, there's more opportunities, and he is taking advantage to build his confidence. So now when Brunson comes back, it's just another added weapon to go along with all the sacrifices that everybody's been making.
And he and Bridges have both taken pressure shots to win games. I think last time Bridges saw these guys, right?
That was the three-pointer at the buzzer in overtime. Abdia, another nice move. Abdia already with
taking away his right hand again. He's pulverizing him off the bounce, going to his right.
Here's DeLon Wright looking for Bridges, and it poked away momentarily.
Been good ball movement by the Knicks. Perpetual motion on the bounce.
Anunoby gets in, backs up, jumper's good. OG Anunoby already in double figures.
In the paint.
We are seeing the emergence of a very confident offensive player.
Talking about a guy who's only averaged 14 points a game throughout his career, OG.
Doubt to see if any of the training staff followed him. We'll get an update. Might just be a bathroom break. Delano Banton, nice feet inside, and Abdia continues to do well. That replay, by the way, was brought to you by our
moving and grooving along the baseline that time.
Abdia out guarding DeLon Wright. Kamara again, he is a really talented young defender. Mitchell Robinson back to Bridges. Up top right. Wright lines it up. Three-pointer's good.
I alluded where I was reluctant to shoot. You got to take the shot. Showing some confidence there.
He was not reluctant the other night in Milwaukee. Again, he had those 10 first quarter points, including a couple of threes. Kamara, he gets an open three.
He's made 2 of those, Mike. Previously left elbow. This one kind of straight on with the.
He's taking a nice step.
And the Knicks are in for it tonight. You see these guys are up to the chest.
By the way, Anunoby back on the bench, so clearly just a quick trip back as Landry Shamet had his best game maybe as a Knick the other night. Misses his first free throw, first field goal. Knicks down by 5. Just 5 of 16 from the field. Banton back to Klingon.
Tart doing a good job on Sharp. Muscling up to him.
Abdia. That shot won't go. Klingon gets position, but taken away by Robinson.
Nasty takeaway by Robinson. Klingon got to protect the ball. Has to be stronger in that situation.
Right off the bounce. Continues down the lane. Kicks it out. Shamet.
Again, the perpetual motion by the Knicks.
Bridges drives. Back up top. Hart. Up top. Shamet. Shot clock winding down. Somebody's got to shoot.
They're overpassing now.
Yep. 3-second violation call. Mitchell. Shamet, Towns, Tyler Kolek getting his first minutes. Precious Achua as well with OG Anunoby.
Bridges shot dramatic, emphatic to end the first quarter. So good defense here by the Blazers.
Towns couldn't get it to go.
Towns is silent now.
We're in that first quarter, 0 for 3. Sharp gets some room, knocks it down.
Sharp rising 20 feet away with the jumper.
Towns turns, shoots, just can't get in rhythm early on. Knicks shooting 38% from the field, but the game is tied.
Sharp looking for more, coming off the screen.
And he is not shy. As Town one turnover. That's our Kia card. Anunoby left wide open and hits the three.
The Blazers were looking for it.
Gets past Achua, gets inside, an easy layup.
Knicks have been vulnerable to that, to their right hand.
Shamet fires away. Towns grabs the offensive rebound. Back up, blocked, and a jump ball. Matisse Thybulle got a piece of it.
Towns is yet to score, folks. That's why I never complain. They always have a way of balancing out.
Achua, nice spin move. Achua's minutes have been cut. And that was a beautiful play.
Yeah, posting and toasting that time off the glass. Look at this guy wide open. Good recovery by Kolek.
Thybulle mishandles it. 5 turnovers for Portland. Anunoby looking to post up Simons. Finds Achua, cuts and slams. Precious Achua.
And that's what's been astounding.
9 points from their bench. They've got a 5-point lead.
Simon again with the right swoop.
Blocked by Towns.
Yeah.
Up ahead. Here comes Achua. Goes up and lays it in. Chauncey Billups wants timeout. Some highlight plays as the Knicks now lead by 7.
And what about Towns has yet playing time because of the return of Robinson?
He's making an impact right off the bench. Sharp drops down another. You know, the rhymes, for those who haven't heard, what was the origin of the rhymes?
The guy didn't give me a chance to say anything. So if I try to explain the action, he go, excuse me, Walt. So when the team was moving the ball and doing something, I go, they're dishing and swishing. You know, they're bounding and astounding. That was about all I could get in. Intimidated when I first got into business, so I knew I had to improve my vocabulary.
So that's why the bag that I used to have to carry to show my sagacity. Simons double team. And it knocked away, flips it up, shot is good. Anthony Simons.
When was the last time they called a 3-second violation?
Kolek into Towns. Towns trying to get started, backs up, here comes the double team. Nice feed to Achua. Achua blocked but foul.
The other thing that helped me, Mike, was...
You know, Chauncey Billups was talking about that before the game. He said, and he played that 1 year, he came in, but he heard it here at the Garden.
Well, you know, they're the greatest, most knowledgeable, most caring Knicks fans.
Sharp fouled by Shamet. First foul on Landry Shamet.
Kind of lulling the action now, hacking and whacking.
Been around a while. This is 7th year. Avdia. That's a 2-pointer.
Yeah, just inside of the arc that time. The arc is 23-9.
Avdia did a 32-point triple-double. Towns from the corner. Got it. That's his first field goal. Was 0 for 5.
But we like when he's stepping up the other aspects of this game, bounding and tenacious deep.
Sharp off the bounce. Kamara guarded by Kolek.
Kamara's the lefty. Kolek has to remember that.
Avdia drives back up top. Kamara back to Avdia. Corner 3. That won't go. Rebound snatched by Towns. Quick outlet to Achua. Achua looking. Good transition defense. Shamet a 3. Points off the bench.
Not a lot of fouls going on now.
Banton not close. Kolek comes out of the pack, throws it ahead to Anunoby, drives and finishes. 15 first half points for Anunoby, and another timeout from Portland.
And he has to be
show here. You've been to a lot of Knicks games. You have like a favorite player or a favorite moment?
Well, it's Walt Frazier night tonight. That's how far back I go. You know, that was my team way back then. You know, but I come a lot, and I come to a lot of Rangers games.
Clock. Klingon, 3-pointer, short. Hart the rebound. Outlet to Towns. Up and down for Karl Anthony Towns.
And this is a new aspect of the Knicks without Court. Scoring in transition now, almost another turnover.
A 10-point advantage, largest of the game. Bridges the rebound off the miss. Hart looking, finds Achua. Another spin move from Achua. And just Avdia, Blanton, Kamara, Klingon.
You see the Blazers, no interior game. Everything on the perimeter.
On the drive, kicks it out. Avdia left wide open, and he's got 13. By the way, the Blazers are without DeAndre Ayton He's missed the last 20 games. Scoot Henderson got Robert Williams, a former Celtic. He's still out with that knee injury. And Jeremy Grant has missed now the last 10 games with a right knee injury. So they're missing some key players. Achua, nice shot over Klinger. How about Precious Achua? 5 for 5 from the field. He's got 10 points.
But what about the dishing by the Knicks? Looking for the open man, doing an excellent job now.
13 assists. And Sharp. Knicks late getting out on some three-pointers now.
Sharp on the left elbow.
There's some good young talent on this team. I'm impressed with Sharp. Scoot Henderson has improved this year, again not playing. Achua has it poked away, gets it back. Pass inside. Now they go out. Kolek, corner three. Coming up on 3.5 remaining. Second quarter. Knicks lead down to 6. Avdia feeling it. Got another. 16 first half.
Ball devastating the Knicks, as Mike alluded to. They made their last 3.
Bridges keeps that dribble alive. Finds Towns. Towns shot. No good. Clinging right there to defend it.
Yeah, the Towns had nothing to do. He was with too much traffic.
Boy, Avdia having his way. 18 first half points.
Previous straight on with the hoop.
He's becoming the player that Washington thought they had with the number 9 pick in the 2020 draft. Towns drives, knocked down, and it's Klinger got a piece of it, I think, as well. Kamara back out.
Second consecutive time Klinger has distinguished himself.
Avdia counted and a foul, and the Blazers retake the lead.
Avdia now, you can see the omnipotence, exuding confidence. Previously the 3-ball.
League MVP. And when he was drafted, the Wizards thought he had a chance to be a star. He showed promise. But the first couple of years, after the slow start this year with Portland, after they got him in a trade, he has emerged as a future star.
Must be the water out there, Mike.
Nice, fresh, clean water.
Yep, Pacific Northwest.
Sharp goes hard, deflected by Towns, and a steal, throws it ahead to Anunoby, but stolen by Simons. Careless pass. Knicks with their 6th turnover. Corner 3, got it. Kamara.
Blazers running and stunning the Knicks now. So after the good steal by Towns,
17-point turnaround in their favor. Now it's a 14-point turnaround in Portland's favor. Josh Hart misses. Towns can't control.
One of those nights where Hart's not looking at the hoop.
Kamara. Euro step. Layup is good. 15 straight.
Bounce.
An incredible run by the Blazers after the Knicks went up by double figures. And Avdia leading the way. Deflected it.